the MLB season wouldn't be back unless they had some problematic umpire issues. On Saturday, February 25th, CB Buckner got into a situation with St. Louis Cardinals manager Oliver Marmol. If you guys don't know their drama between them, I'll explain it really quick. In late August in 2020, Buckner ejected Marmol for arguing balls and strikes. During the argument, Marmol appeared to tell the umpire he should just retire and that what he's doing is bad for the sport. In that situation, he actually said this: "I didn't smirk like this when I got out of there," Marmol stated in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch. And then he questioned my time in the league, so I returned the favor by questioning his time in the league. They have had some issues. Buckner has pretty much gone out and said, "Hey man, I don't think you should even be being a manager in the league anymore. You don't do a good enough job," pretty much in that little exchange. But if you guys really want to see the call that they were actually arguing on, Buckner called this a strike. Obviously it was a ball. You also know you're doing a bad job when even the commentary starts to laugh at you. Nolan Arenado, one of the nicest guys, was fed up to a sense. The manager was fed up as well. They wanted the pitch to be correct because it still was an important game. St. Louis was fighting for a playoff position in the wild card. They needed to win games. Yes, I guess they won the division at the end of the day, but still, they were still fighting for a chance to get into the playoffs, and this was just a situation that was very heated up and kind of, exploded to a sense. So come the first day of pretty much spring training, every team is playing or played on Saturday, February 25th. Marmol decided to actually go and apologize to Buckner, just to settle the beef, just to be good people. Move on in life. 2023 is going to be a new MLB season, and he went to go apologize, and Buckner actually disagreed with it. He did not want to shake his hand. Pretty much what happened was St. Louis Cardinals manager took offense when umpire CB Buckner refused to shake his hand before his team's first spring training game. He went on saying, "This man has zero class," Marmol told The Athletic after the game. The other umpires, Angel Hernandez, Ron Culpa, and Carlos Torres, shook Marmol's hand prior to Saturday's game and apologized for Buckner's behavior. It's crazy to think that if Angel Hernandez is apologizing for Buckner's behavior, you know you're doing something wrong. And of course, they went on to say, "We are well aware of Mr. Marmol's comments and the matter is under review," an MLB spokesperson said and told ESPN on Sunday, February 26th. I think this is just really bad from Buckner, okay? Let me explain why. Because Buckner is representing the umpires in general of the MLB. The umpires already have a target on the back of their heads at all times if they miss a call, but when they do really good things and some umpires have perfect games, they get praised. But if you do something like this already and maybe make mistakes here and there every other game when you're umpiring just because you're not that good at your job, this just forces a target on your back even more. Teams aren't going to respect you. Managers aren't going to respect you if you can't give the decency to let someone apologize to you. Also, this looks bad on the MLB because if you're having your umpires umpire game, it might seem like they have a little bit of bias if they're not letting this guy apologize to him if they say miss a call in a Cardinals game or something like that. I think this was really masterclass from Oliver just by going and apologizing because he wants to make things right, and I think this is really smart. But I don't know why Buckner just wouldn't allow it. Like I said, he's very stubborn. There's been plenty of times where he has blown calls. He has made calls just because he wanted to get out of a game. He has missed 2-strike counts. I mean, I'll let you guys see what he's done right now. There's many compilations of him on the internet just literally calling games the way he wants so he could go home. Like, this is him punching someone out in a 2-2 count. Bro, I don't get it. I know umpiring is a really hard job, but if you think you've been doing it for so long, you would kind of know what you're doing for years on end. Also, if you guys do not know, Buckner has an extremely large strike zone. And when I say extreme, just look at this. According to umpire scoreboards, he is a 92% accurate most of the time, and his consistency is also 92 when he is umpiring. So when you have a guy calling about 200-300 pitches per game max, he is going to get around 28 really bad calls, which should have gone the other way. Now, like I said, not every umpire is perfect. That's just the reality of baseball. You're not going to have a perfect umpire, and that's why people really want robo umps. And because it's going to be coming from the AAA system, as long as it does really well in AAA, it'll come to the big league. But on the case of CB Buckner, what are we doing? CB Buckner's career has been full of literal bad calls, and some are just so bad you have major league managers literally telling you need to retire. My personal favorite CB Buckner call is when he said that the ball hit the bat and it was a foul tip, which ultimately ended the game. That is not a foul tip. You are clearly watching what I'm watching right now on the screen. That ball and bat was nowhere near each other, but CB Buckner wanted to end the game on his terms, I guess. I think at the end of the day, MLB will do something something about this, and I don't know. I feel like umpires like CB Buckner, I just think they shouldn't be behind the plate, if that makes sense. What do you guys think? Do you guys think CB Buckner should be behind the plate, or would you guys be okay with him being on base or something like that instead? I just think CB Buckner has blown so many calls and things like that over the year. He's 60 years old. I mean, he's going to keep being an umpire. He's been an umpire since 1996. I don't think he should be fired. Also, do you guys think he should be like punished in a certain way for doing this and not apologizing? I feel like the MLB is going to look into it, but I don't think anything crazy is going to happen, to be honest. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. My name's Joe. Have a good one. Bye.